All praises to Ahaya, Ashar Ahaya, Ba'ashem Yeshaya, Walk or Walk. This is Jabbar Israel, and today I would like to speak on the topic of the so-called 8 planets. Now, these planets were supposedly visible across the evening and morning sky in early September, stated by NASA. Now, we know that term NASA means to deceive in Hebrew. And if we go to the Bible, we can find several accounts on these so-called planets that are mentioned throughout modern day time and previous centuries ago concerning these so-called planets. Certain cultures, especially the Greeks, they are gods, if you will. But let's go to the Bible to find out what's really going on here, from the Old Testament into the New Testament, because I have had several dreams concerning these so-called objects or stars, or if you will, planets falling down from the heavens. Now, in a sense, the word planet, you can find it one time in the Bible. They do not exist to a certain degree, but I did find one that will surprise you, shockingly, and this is the only reason why I use the term to a certain degree, that they do not exist. So let's go to the book of Kings, 2nd chapter, and it reads, "And he put down the idolatrous priests, whom the kings of Judah had ordained to burn incense in high places in the cities of Judah and in the places round about Jerusalem. Then also that burned incense unto Baal, to the sun, and to the moon, and to the planets, and to all the host of heaven." Now, if we go to that term, planets, it means 4208 planet, Mazzalah, constellation, sites of zodiac, sites of zodiac. This is what the word planet means. Zodiac, zodiac. So you see that? Now, let's find out, according to the book of Matthew, what the Messiah warned us about concerning these things. He states that, "And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory." Now, let's look at that word heaven. Heaven. It means Uranus. You see that? So the so-called planet that they associated, or that is called Uranus, it means heavens. So you have something that's going on in the heavens. Let's continue on to read to find out a verse before that, how he describes that. "Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken." You see that? You have an excerpt right there from the previous, which is 497, from the 30th verse, and you click on 497, and it means, I'm just going to say it in English, astronomical. Something going on astronomical in the heavens, Uranus. All right? So, let's reverse just a little bit more to find out what's going on with these stars. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. Now, let's look at that word stars. Stars. It means astro or astron. Asteroid. In other words, a group of stars, a constellation. Constellation. You see that? Now, that's in Greek. For the next video, we are going to talk about how and what a star means from the Old Testament, and that was the New Testament. Just one more thing. We know that the New Testament was written in Greek, and they associate the god Uranus with this part of the heavens. And this was done purposely. So we cannot throw out the Bible just because they attach some pagan god with Uranus or the heavens.